Yo, so the name is K-Pause, and I wanna tell you something. I made it through 2 years of nursing, and it ain't been nothing funny. Getting up real early, laying down real late. You know it ain't been easy, but I'm learning something great. You see, there's 4 different meta paradigms I wanna tell you about. Person, health, nursing, and environment. They may seem separate, but they all work together. So why don't you sit tight instead of doing something better? Yo, so the first one is the person. That refers to every other individual who comes to get some help from we who offer. Now I've always thought of people as autonomous beings, deserving of care that differs as much as personalities. But I've learned through this process at times it's hard to remember. When your plate is so full you'll be busy now till December. But in the grand scheme it's one of the most important things to do everything with care, respect, individuality. So the next one is the health of this nation where we're training. And I used to think that looked something like running miles daily, eating things like tofu, organic veggies and fruit, food that tastes so bad you want to give it the boot. But now I see an old woman laying in her bed. She got herself up to the bathroom and then I said, look at you doing so good walking all by yourself. She made it back to her baseline, now that's what I consider health, yo. So the next one is nursing, and it's really kind of funny cause I started with no idea of what a nurse does in real life. I've been taking vitals all day thinking I've arrived, but little did I know I was in for a surprise. I've got my neighbors, family, random strangers I don't know coming up to me asking questions as if I'm supposed to know. They say,
my son's got an earring.
Well, excuse me, why don't you take him to the doctor where he's supposed to be? But I've learned that it's my duty as a nurse to educate and improve health literacy. Yo. Finally, environment affects all the words before it. It can make or break recovery, and I don't want to ignore it. Let's just say we have a patient who has no family support and a care team too busy to even notice this tort. Then we hear he went home and fell and broke a couple bones. He ended back up in our care with no desire to go home. What's the point, he says? I'm never going to get better, but he would with proper care and someone there to help him through. Just think about family, health insurance, and finances. Are you prone to compliance or rather prone to defiance? All of these things play a role in one's improvement, so I've learned to pay attention to my patient's environment. Sometimes all it takes is love and some encouragement. This is why the things I said before are so very important. Yo, like I said, I'm K-Pause and I'm about to sign off. Haha, yeah, I'm moving on, I'm moving forward. I hope I made it clear some things I've learned these last 2 years. It's time to put what I've learned to the test with graduation near.